Okay, I think we are fine. Let me check real quick if the encoding isn't overloaded. If it's not the case, well, we are pretty much screwed. Well, let me just like put it right here. Hope everyone is doing well. This could be not like my last live stream. I plan to do that tomorrow. That is not gonna be like my last stream of the channel, all that stuff. No, it's not. It's gonna be just me just moving to my full-time job, and probably like the videos and the reviews and all that stuff will stop for a while, or I won't be releasing them as much because I have basically now an agenda and all that stuff. Like it's confirmed to this point, and like that's the whole thing. But I'm happy. I'm actually really excited for it. And that's pretty much when it comes to me. Again, hope everyone is doing well. I have a lot of things to do, especially on PlayStation and on Xbox, especially racing game wise. I know I have to do stuff on Fortnite too, but the difference is that at least in that one I can actually just go back every day and just try to do save the world stuff. I think that will be the plan to actually get it just basically get with the other guys. But it is what it is. If it is what it is, if I don't actually get to level 100, I will just buy the remaining stars, and that's pretty much what is gonna happen. But that's the plan. But I hope it's not what it's gonna be. So let's play some the crew 2 because I have to do stuff. I usually play this game like the same day when they release the whole stuff, and now I'm not able to. Because I wasn't able to because I was on my holidays. But the plan is to actually get better stuff for the channel. Like for my next basically for the few things that I have planned to do is actually at least put a small portion of my earnings to the channel. Basically make them more make the channel overall better in terms of quality, in terms of stuff. What I will say mostly is that you can see, I hope in a few months that the whole setup is much better. You don't have this camera anymore, but a better one. Like that's the whole thing I'm telling you. At the same time, replace this controller. It's not in bad shape. The problem is that sometimes you have like your little small how to say it, your little small things with the stick. It's not bad, the stick drift. Like I actually managed to fix it. Just having good cleaning, cleaning the whole controller is a good thing to fix that. But I always wanted like the PlayStation Pro, basically the elite version of this controller, the one that costs $100, and I am actually looking forward for that. What more we can say? And like the long run, at least get the new computer for this channel, for me basically on my home, being just at least on November or mostly December. That's the plan I have to that I have for my channel overall. But that's pretty much when it comes to this whole thing. Oh well, let's move on. Oh, my cats are here, so that's the cool thing as well. I kind of miss them. even when they are a bit, they are all over the place. But no, I miss them actually. They are really really nice. Like you actually many managed to miss a lot of yours, your cats and everyone. Oh, and little Aria just went to sleep. I miss them, like I really, really did. I have to do this summit when I come back of work. Oh well. Again, it's a little price to pay for 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 yeah for having an actual job, like some and a bonus money is actually really really good. And I hope I can actually help people, like at least also and put some uh, money as well to people that I want to help. I always wanted to help some people. Uh, Sadly, back then, when I didn't have the job, I had to basically limit myself on what channels I wanted to support because I didn't have too much, or I just didn't have plan to spend so much money. But the plan is to at least expand that to better to have better spending and a much larger spending as well. So I want to actually help some people in the process. I know that there is actual, oh, for fuck's sake, damn it, like yeah, some people you already know, others are others I want to help as well. So that's the plan. That's the whole plan with the channel, with the whole getting full time job work and all that. Like it's not to actually pay stuff for me. I'm not in debt or anything. Thank God. Thank God I'm not in debt. Like it's not a thing of being desperate and all that stuff. Thank God it's not like that. But it's more the man. What is this fucking nonsense? It's kind of pissing me off. That's why I don't play this game too much. Oh well, that's the plan. That's the whole plan with the channel. Just have better stuff. Something that I learned is that you actually, if you improve your content, that doesn't mean you're gonna have more subscribers, but at least you have some. At least you can help more people, and at the same time you can actually upgrade the quality of the stuff you're covering and all that good stuff. And that's what I want mostly on my channel. Like quality is something that is important for me. What is this fucking, I hate this fucking escapes with boats. I hate boats in general. They are so stupid and dumb. I hate boats. I hate them. Stupid boats. Let's see if I can just go to the other side and I don't like boats. I just don't like them. They are so stupid. But well, that's the plan again. I want to, just upgrade the quality of the whole channel on everything. For me, is important. At the same time, help some people at the process. That I think, they need the help. And that are my friends too, So for me, that seems quite important as well. Like giving to someone that actually needs it, and not to not to say no, keep it for yourself, but more to just if you help someone that you probably in the future will need their help, you will need the help. And that's a good action, and even that, like if you have, like if you do some good actions, is always welcome. At least in my opinion, I know there are some shit people in the planet, and they want is just try to, yeah, just try to use you and all that nonsense. But in my case, I just want to help, and that's the important thing. I hate these stupid little challenges. They're so dumb and idiotic. I don't like them. Let's see. For fuck's sake. I hate these boat challenges. I really do hate these boat challenges. They are dumb and stupidly idiotic. Like, I'm not kidding with you. There's something I didn't miss. These fucking boat challenges. Oh well, but I hope everyone is doing well again. I saw some people and I said hello to some people while I was in holidays. I wish I was there, but well, they say not really. Like sometimes I would say, oh yeah, maybe you have these kind of situations where you think, yeah, maybe I will, like maybe I could stay. Then I hate these fucking boat challenges. They are so dumb, and I just don't like them. They're just dumb and stupid, and they just being awful in general. Oh well. Let's see how we can do for this one. I hope I can again join tomorrow to GB's live stream, It will be a nice little, and not ending, like what I'm saying, not ending exactly, just to, have a nice time with my friends, because in the future you then don't exactly know, and that applies to my case in point, is like you don't exactly know when you're gonna have the opportunity to have the same free time and to share time with your friends and all that stuff. So at least, I'm just gonna leave it in that. But yeah. So how much is it, this thing? Let me check. Quantity, discipline, motocross, and rally rate. Yeah, that's all I have to say. What is this fucking truck? Hello, cat. Something I don't like of this. It's something that I am actually, well, like maybe if, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm probably gonna buy the Crew Motorfest, but not in launch day. Like I'm just gonna wait until November, so I can just transfer all the vehicles in one batch instead of waiting like an absolute idiot. So I'm not like super excited or everything. Like at this point it's like, it it gives you the same. And hello, GB, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, like I'm not super excited for Motorfest. Like some people, it's like, whoa, Motorfest in what? It's just 3 weeks away. I'm like, who cares? Like, good, I suppose. At the end of the day, there are better fucking games out there. Like, that's my idea. That's why I was saving money for that. Like, and in that time, I wasn't expecting to have to actually apply for my old job. I was just saving money for it, but after a while, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna... Like, all games are gonna be super fucking boring and useless. So why I should buy this? So instead, I just bought with the money, I just bought Red Dead Redemption. So what is this? It's gonna be an escape or just... Oh, yes, it's an escape. Oh, boy. This is gonna be quite fun. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, the whole... And enjoy the amazing ambulance. I hope you miss it. I clearly did. The typical ambulance passing through and ruining the whole stream. But yeah, going back to the topic, I hope, you know, in the future, if the quality gets better. There are some plans in the long run that I want to do. Mostly are related to you know, quality of the streams and doing some bits here and there that will be actually beneficial for the whole channel and for the quality overall. Like I said, for me, quality is quite of something that you should be careful and that you should be able to improve. So that's why I'm like, yeah, this has to, you know, it's good but can be better. That's the whole idea. Right. I haven't... Wait a second. What if I do this? Come on. Oh shit. For fuck's sake. I want to see if you are able to go to that direction. I hate this fucking car. There's is... Well, you have to use it anyway, so that's the worst part. You have to use this thing. Oh my god. I forgot the plans. I forgot the route. It usually happens when you go outside and go to a fucking turret on... Ah, come on! Oh, Jesus Christ! Why is so difficult? Like, come on, just take... Look. Fucking hell, it's so awful and stupid. I just don't... Well, you have to, like... I guess this is the route, because, well, I suppose this is the route. Give me strength, God. Yes, today is... And hello, Bounty. Welcome to a live stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm losing patience and brain cells with this stupid crap. Old ass 8-year-old game. I know, 6-year-old. It's not GTA Online. It's still very annoying. It's still stupidly annoying sometimes. Especially when you don't play and you have to learn the routes and nonsense that it's just dumb and just doesn't make any fucking sense in the long run. Come on, you stupid car! Oh my god, this car is so annoying. It was fine, Bounty. It was good, you know. It was a good time to think on the future and all that stuff. And in that time, I actually received the news that I was working full time. I was hired, so that was also a thing. I already had already had like everything set up, you know, for the payroll and everything. So that's that's some good news to say at least. And yeah, that's overall like I'm quite happy to start again. I think I needed I actually needed the rest. I hate this fucking I hate this thing. I hate this thing. I really I mean it. It's like you are on the mercy of the traffic. You are on the mercy of traffic, mercy of the fucking, yeah, mostly on traffic. It's pretty fucking stupid and annoying. I hate this thing. I really I mean it when I hate it. It's like, wow, this is so cool. Let's make a fucking test. Ah, god damn it! I hate this thing. I think in the future I will stop doing these summits. Like, if my job still keeps it absorbs most of the time, which is already doing, and I find this too stressful, I'm just gonna not doing it anymore. Like, why bother? At the end of the day, you know, I don't receive any fucking cash and I don't receive any fucking good reward. So whatever. Alright, let's see what we can do. If the traffic lets me, that would be cool. It would be amazing that the fucking traffic lets me, which is not gonna be the case of this one. Look! Oh, come on! This fucking... Oh, I hate this thing. I really do. Because it's mercy of traffic. You don't have anything else. Oh, you want to do something cool? No, you can't. You're at the mercy of the traffic, and some fucking cheater using some super build. That's that's really cool. I hate this. Like, I really mean it when I say I hate this thing. Something I don't miss is the fucking escapes on this game. They are stupidly fucking annoying. Like, how you do this? How are you able to manage to escape from this bridge? It's absolutely fucking insane. Again, like, I'm not surprised. This game is old and it's just glitchy and stupid, and it's a Ubisoft game, so at the end of the day, like, you are kinda accepting the fate that you are getting into, that this game is gonna be testing your nerves. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I agree. There should be I agree. There should be an option to disable this fucking traffic, because like, that motherfucker just does it with a fucking crew and with lag switch, so he doesn't have any traffic to basically ruin his lap. So dumb. I just don't like these things. I think they are so stupid and badly implemented that it's just... I mean, look. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you. It's like, thanks to the truck. And to the truck I need to go to this side. And let's go to the other side. Oh, surprise, surprise, you can't. And let's wait until a car spawns in, because that's fun. I hate, like, dude. I like Ubisoft games. Like, not gonna lie to you, but this shit pisses me off, like, big time. That you have to do this shit all over and over again. You know, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to the other... You still drive... what? Okay. Oh, you just disabled that. Like, What is this shit? I just don't like this. I don't like these fucking escapes, dude. I just don't like them. They're just annoying and stupid, and they and made you to, oh yeah, we gotta test you to the limits. It's like, fuck off. It's not to test you to the limits, it's just to test my fucking patience. It's really dumb and idiotic. Alright, let's see what we can do on this. I hate this fucking thing. I mean it when I say it. I hate this fucking mode with a passion. Like, it's really dumb. This traffic, these stupid escapes, and you have like like the worst fucking traffic, so that's also a nice thing. And later on, you have to basically pray to fucking traffic so it kinda lets you do the fucking test correctly, and if not, fuck you. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it does. This game, like, no, we don't gonna do that. Fuck off. That's what the game basically tells you. Oh, you don't gonna do this. Like go home. Do something else. It's fucking dumb. I really hate those escapes. Oh fuck! Look. It's like, yes, the traffic will fuck you up. It's okay, you still drive better than I do in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Well, in that game you need exactly... well, at least I get 140 points. That's something I can accept. But yeah, overall, sometimes this guy pisses me the fuck out of me. Oh boy. Well, yeah, overall, I got sunburns, which is nice, are here and here. I wasn't able to sleep 2 days in a row because I had bad sunburns, like really, really bad sunburns, and the fact that I was going with my mother, not with my fiance, because with my fiance, I was thinking someone. I was not with my wife because I was just like she had to work, and she didn't ask for holidays, and well, she had to stay here. So I went with my mother, and not to say anything, my mother is a great person, a great human being. After my dad died a few years ago, she still gets scared of sleeping by her own, and so I was having to sleep with her, and it's not a big of an issue for me, but well, it kinda is, because I like my privacy. You know, I like having some privacy, and it's a long time I don't go with my family, especially with my mother, to holidays. So at the end of the day, is, you know, I like beaches, I like relaxing, but those travels are not exactly meant for me. Like, I'm more of a person that likes to go and know stuff, you know, even to go to a museum or something. Like, that's how I like traveling. I mostly do, like, that's what I do mostly. Like, staying on the beach all day long is really boring for me. Like, yes, it's relaxing, but it's a bit boring. Because what you do, like, I'm an active person. That's what I'm saying. I'm more of an active person. I like to stay active doing something, not doing absolutely anything. Like, in those days, I was basically laying down on the beach trying to hide myself from the sun. It was more seeing shit on YouTube. Like, I saw an entire fucking season of Kitchen Nightmares just by laying on the beach. it was like, what is the key difference on being on my home? At least I don't have to worry about going work tomorrow. I said at least at one time, but at the end of the day, it's just, I don't know. For me, it's not exactly. It's relaxing, but it's extremely boring. It's just extremely boring. I just like to know areas, and know the culture and everything. So again, well, I'm glad that I was able to, I got the news again that I was hired from it there in where I was on holidays. So yeah. My favorite, let me just reach out for a minute. My favorite thing to do on the beach is go out at night or sunset and take a nice walk down on the beach. Yeah, that's actually a good night. I did that, but in the morning, and mostly just to do exercise. Like I just do it for just to have some, just to do some exercise, because in the hotel, like they charge you for using the fucking gym, which it was really fucking dumb in my opinion. I just really, really, really disagree with that, and I just decided to, just use the fucking. I just went to take runs on the beach, and that's how mostly I got my burns. I hope, like here on the cold of Bogota, I have some, like, at least that helps me to heal all these absolute nightmarish burns that I got. In just a few days, I will be more busy than ever, so I will be actually missing those fucking times that I would be like, I remember those times where I was able to play games and check for work at the same time. When I'm there, I was like, Jesus, I'm so busy that I'm not gonna be. I remember the good old times that I was able to stream and to stream at the at night without being absolutely tired as hell. Oh boy! At this point, I just don't care about any fucking. Like what I got is what I got on a scoring. A lot of hotels have bad gyms. Most of them times their machines don't even work unless they are mechanical based and not electrical. Well, in this one actually was pretty good. Like it was actually a really good resort. Like my dad booked the like a week for a lifetime, for example, like a plan, so we can go like for example 1 week every 2 years, and that was a long time ago, and that's how basically I went there. Like every 2 years I go there, but after my dad died, like usually that kind of changed. So yeah, that kind of changed a lot, because it brings a lot of nostalgia. My dad really, really liked the place. So it all, like when it comes to going back there, it's still a bit sad. I was talking to someone and I was like, it's a bit sad to go back there because it just reminds you a lot of my dad. So that's the thing. But at the end of the day, well, I was again. I have some good energy and I'm not drained, and even I was thinking to change the way I should behave and all that stuff. Sometimes I'm a bit rude with people and all that stuff. So it was like at least with these holidays, I was actually trying my best to be more be more professional and try to just behave better. And even if someone does say some really dumb stuff, I prefer not to stay quiet, but more like at least try to be polite with it. That's like the thing that I wanted to just change. And I hope with being busy, at least that will actually change also the way I should behave. the way I should actually also talk in English, because there is a high possibility that I have to go to the USA and work there. Well, they said it like in like a possibility, but it's still there. So I have to actually manage to be less, a course less. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, like don't say too much bad words, to say it that way. So that's one thing. I will try to just, you know, be more professional, be more polite. That's one thing that I'm gonna do after those holidays. Riley and I finally started watching season 3 of Hotel Hell. Now we have a TV. Oh yeah, I saw that TV. Like, I saw that being recommended when I saw Kitchen Nightmares. But I'm trying to just finish I finished season 1, and now I'm starting with season 2. I saw a random episode that I liked a lot. Is the one on Brooklyn. That is this guy that is kind of sad, because the guy is not a bad owner. It's just a guy that he misses so much his parents that the whole thing of that he's running basically the restaurant that was from his parents, and his parents died, and basically the new owner, that is his son, is unable to accept it, and he's so stuck to the traditions that he runs the same way, that the pizzeria and the restaurant, the same way his parents did back then in 1960s. And the guy is like unable to change its ways, even when the employees are actually more aware than him. You know, you need to change your ways. You need to change. We are in 2012. We are not in 1965. But the guy is unable to accept it, to just change it, because that's how his parents run the place, and he thinks that's the correct way. And it's quite sad, because the guy like accepts it, and it's like, yeah, I never got like another way to change it, because he always got this idea of following the traditions of his mom and dad, because basically was his life. And so it's kind of nice, and so I investigated further, because for me it was like, dude, if I'm going to New York, I want to actually visit the place, you know, because I saw in the comments that the place is still working and all that, and it's like, that's amazing. That, you know, one of the few places of Kitchen Nightmares is still working. But I investigated further, and the guy closing this year because he was tired. He decided to retire, which is nice. Again, it's more for the fact that he was like more tired of running the business, the whole restaurant thing, that he just decided to just quit it. And at the same time, it's nice, because, you know, that takes a toll of the mental health of people. Yeah, it's really stupid that they charged me for the gym. I agree, Bonnie. But well, at least I was able to run on the beach. GBD TV is still on the ground. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I have some, like, just to relate to GB, I have the same issue with this TV, this one that I'm using. But mine is more the issue that the TV is too low. So I have to move my, basically, that's how you're seeing me right now, like in this angle, because I have to move the screen of my PC to see the TV. But well, yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'm kind of getting used to it, so maybe I won't do it. But at the same time, I also want a new TV for this place. Like for this one, I want one of those fancy TVs with with Netflix and all that stuff. Like this one is a good TV, but it's a bit old. So like I want a smart TV that is able to, yeah, basically that if I don't want to see TV, I don't want to play games, I want to just see Netflix. That's the idea. Also at the same time try to just, you know, replace that place that is like they that you see back there, that is my printer. I want to, you know, also put like something like a sofa or something, like if friends come by, I'm able to just see the stuff with, you know, if I have visitors, I have some small, you know, cinema to do. Even when the cats are here, it doesn't matter, you know. But that's the plans on the long run, especially for, since I have another, like a good source of income. So that is the plan. First goes for basically replace this controller. Second is gonna be the PC. Is gonna be basic. I'm gonna try to replace this PC for something new. Something that is able to run run better stuff. I am not super glued to be on consoles all the time, because I really wanted to start playing New Vegas. Like I have the playthrough. I only did one episode because this old PC can't run it. Like I need like a fuck ton of RAM to, you know, at least make it, or not really, because it's a game from 2009, but it's so badly optimized that I think it's eating so much RAM that is not worth it. So I'm just probably just gonna put like a new computer with an SSD and at least 32 gigs of RAM, and yeah, with a good graphics card. And at the same time, that new computer will let me run GTA 5 and 5M. So I want to go to Brophy's server and just play some races there. I'll always have like a plan that I had. What the fuck is? I really. But you know, I went up with the holiday and it's fine. Yeah, the plan is at least have a new PC, run 5M there, and try to go to Project Homecoming, do some racing there. I'm not gonna do RP stuff. For me, RP is super boring. RP is absolutely boring. Like if I want to roleplay as a medic, I don't know. I will ask my simple. I will tell my sister how her day on the hospital went, and that's enough roleplay for me to know how boring that is. But you can be a criminal. Well, that's GTA Online, pretty much. But you can be the police too. Well, I just don't like being the police. Like again, if I want to be a criminal, I play GTA Online on the console with some friends. Not in some RP server with basically licensed vehicles. That kills the vibe of the whole game. I always had a problem with those RP servers. They are like so boring and now it's the same fucking idea. Like, who cares? At least with the racing servers, yes, you do racing, but they are interesting because at least they don't use fucking licensed vehicles. You don't gonna have like a fucking Chevy Suburban appearing out of nowhere, like those RP servers, or you have like a fucking Ford Explorer. Like at least in Project Homecoming, you have like lore-friendly vehicles, which is something that I truly applaud. There is some originality there. And that's some mods that I'm like, again, if there is some mods there that they are paid, I won't have any issue to pay them. because again, it's 100% original content and product. So it's worthy, you know. For me, that's something that I don't have any problem to pay. But when it's someone that is asking me for a fucking price of, you know, a fucking Ferrari on 5M or on GTA 5 as a mod, it was like, fuck you, I'm not gonna pay you anything. Like, again, well, you're selling me a product that probably you are illegally selling, because it's not your idea. You are just selling the product to someone else just for your own profit. So I have, like, again, that's the plan with the new computer, and also like bring up the reviews, but more like, you know, doing reviews on GTA on PC with using mods mostly. Not exactly GTA Online, but just move on of GTA Online completely, and just do reviews of cars from by Needleworks. That was always something that I wanted to do, so that's the plan. Also play Cyberpunk on PC and put a fuck ton of mods on it. But by the way, Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, I think it launches like Wednesday or something. One out of this week. Like, I need to check the date again. But of course, I'm not gonna be able to stream it because, well, it launches in the fucking morning when I'm working. So yeah. But at the same time, I'm gonna try my best to stream it on weekends, to do Phantom Liberty on weekends. And if I end full, well, I have 2 free days. There are not exactly basically Saturday and Sunday. I can have, like, for example, a Monday and a Monday and a Sunday or something like that, or a Saturday and a Wednesday, or a Friday and a Sunday, like something like that. Like, when I'm free, I will let you know. That's all I have to say. Like if I have a free day, I will be like, hey, yeah, sure. At least I will stream at night some Cyberpunk, and that's pretty much it. Since Rockstar, both the roleplay people does the roleplay is still available on GTA. Well, the thing is, Rockstar bought the 5M, but they didn't. Like, you are able to go to 5M and play with, you know, in some RP servers. What I'm guessing is that there is gonna be an issue with the licensed products. You know, what I'm saying is, like, people that use mods, for example, replacing the Dominator with a Mustang, or replacing the Turismo with a LaFerrari, or something like that. That kind of content is the one that I'm seeing that is gonna have some issues with Rockstar, because, well, they don't gonna pay a fucking license for a real product. They just gonna say, you know, yeah, we own this thing now, and we also make the rules now. So any licensed product that is not any licensed product that is copyright, that infringes copyright, will be completely removed, and that will happen, and that could happen. So all these fucking roleplay servers using, you know, instead of the original patrol cars of GTA, using Ford Explorers, fucking Chevrolet Caprice, Ford Crown Victorias, they will be like, well, we are fucked, because, well, we can't use more Ford products anymore. Even when they're free, again, you can be in a huge issue in a roleplay server just for that. So Rockstar is probably in the process of implementing some changes on 5M, especially when it comes to license. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, JB. Like, what I think is gonna happen is exactly that. I think the licensed products will be highly restricted or just completely banned. Like, I don't think that is gonna hurt like Project Homecoming or servers that are using original product. Like, yeah, using or using mods that are purely created by the community from scratch. I don't see that happen. Like, they don't have any issue with that because since it's basically a 100% made product by someone else. It's not built by Rockstar or any. The rights are from basically the person that made the mod. So I don't think it's gonna be a big of an issue with those, but it will be a big of an issue if there is like a server using, like, for example, a Lamborghini or something like that. That's when I'm gonna see, yeah, that's gonna be a problem, and they will run they have to have some issue to basically make some fix some stuff. That's what I'm saying. I'm still debating if I should watch you stream Phantom Liberty because I don't know. I don't want to get spoiled for me or not. I'm gonna be well, yeah. Like, I don't see any Like, again, Bounty, it's up to you. Like, if you don't want to get spoiled, I completely understand it. I just gotta stream it because why not? And at the end of the day, I don't think you're gonna get spoiled because when Phantom Liberty releases, I'm probably gonna be working, so I'm not gonna be basically woke up, or I'm gonna be at the first hour when fucking Phantom Liberty is available. It's potentially possible I won't be there because I will be working, and I'm not gonna be one of those idiots that gonna basically lie to basically its boss, telling, oh, I feel bad just to play a fucking video game. It doesn't. That is just plain being irresponsible, and I'm not that kind of person. So what I'm gonna do is just, if they have weekends still free, I will stream Phantom Liberty that in Saturday and Sunday. So I think that is in September. I'm still on training, but in thinking this month I'm still able to have weekends free. So that's that. For other things I don't like, but like later in the future you don't. Like, they guaranteed me at least one day of the weekend free. But if not, it could be just 2 days, just basically 2 weekdays, and that will be when I'm gonna stream or do a video, or participate in someone else's stream and all that stuff, which I'm gonna talk later soon. Well, let's talk it right now. I'm not gonna, like, again, all these collaborations and participating with Michael will be less, because again, if I have to work on a weekend, yeah, that I'm not gonna be there anymore, and I will come back, but like at 4 p.m. of my time, and so that's the thing. Sometimes I have to go some days, so but again, it's worth it. Like, it's completely worth it. Probably just gonna buy Phantom Liberty sometime after it releases because I'm looking for other things to buy. So I'm just holding off on buying anything at the moment. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, I bought Phantom Liberty I think when they announced the release date, I actually bought Phantom Liberty. I was like super excited. By the way, let me check when that releases. Like, I heard a lot of fuss on social media about Phantom Liberty, and all that stuff. So let's see when it releases. 23 days, okay. Oh, 23 days, okay. Just to do this stuff, like again, people bash on fucking Forza Horizon, but they don't know exactly, like, playing all the fucking racing genre is fucking dumb. Like, that's all I have to say. The racing genre is screwed unless, like, there is something that is truly revolutionary. But all of them are like the same. Just go log in every single week to win something, to unlock a car, like Forza Horizon. I really like that they put the monowire from the anime. Oh yeah, no, Bounty. Like the monowire is for everyone. Like the monowire is day one. The monowire, you can use it on day one. Like it's the same seller that sells the mantis blades and the gorilla stuff. Like, how is it? Like basically the gorilla knuckles or something like that. Like you can use it on day one. I remember the monowire. I just prefer mantis blades because they are more badass. I think you have like 4 options of cyberware on that. You can go full on fucking. I have to stop saying that. You can go full Iron Man and have the fucking missile that goes on your wrist. That's one. The monowire is another one, and the third one, mantis blades, and the fourth one is the gorilla knuckles that you actually have to use for the mission. And I'm like, nah, fam, I'm not gonna use that shit. That probably is gonna break my game because they changed the whole thing with the cyberware. So I think you have to moderate yourself with of getting the best fucking. Jesus, I have to stop saying that. Like, you have to actually moderate yourself of using the best cyberware. You actually have to at least prioritize the best stuff of whatever you're gonna use it the most, and the other one doesn't have to be the best, so at least you don't go full ape shit. I think they gonna moderate that's the plan with the new stuff, so you don't go fucking cyber psycho. And I really have to stop cursing. Like, it's gonna be difficult, but I have to. Even when I'm with my friends, I have to stop swearing all the time. Like, it's a promise. I say it, and I have to do it. It's gonna be difficult, but I am gonna do it. Yeah, Riley's favorite car. Yes, the Beetle, a race Beetle. And the worst part is the best car on this. on this mode, the Beetle is actually pretty fast. I'm not kidding. Like, this is one of the best rally raid vehicles you can get, and it's pretty rare too because it's a summit vehicle. Oh, good old Volkswagen Beetle. Come on, little Volkswagen Beetle. Really? I never saw it until a little bit. I only saw the launcher, Mantis Blade, and Gorilla Arms. You have to actually check it up on the Reaper Dogs, Bounty Hunter. Because there are some people, there are some that sell the monowire. I'm pretty sure. I saw people using them. And let me just double check, because now I'm doubting on myself. Let me check. Let me check a minute. I probably only prioritize blood pump, maybe berserk and double jumping. Yeah, that could be. I was actually thinking of replicating Lucy, like the same Lucy build. Someone actually did it on YouTube. That is basically Netrunner that uses monowire too, like Lucy. But at the same time, I wanted to make like a better version of David. Like now, you like actually the game is letting you to do it. Well, not right now, but in the future. There are like icons on the things that you can progress. That there is Lucy, David, and Rebecca from the anime, and I think they're gonna be highly related to the builds you're gonna be focused on, and I'm pretty sure Lucy's gonna be for netrunners like my character. Um, David is gonna be for people that use a lot of a lot of Uzbekistan. That is gonna be David, like a David build for them, and Rebecca is gonna be more for shotguns and guns in general, which actually covers a lot of things. I wish you could actually go full fucking. I need to stop cursing. I wish you can go full Google full on like the antagonist of Edge Runners. Holy shit, that would be so cool. I will love it. I was also going to make Lucy, but I can get the look right. Well, it's because you can't. Because you need mods for that. That's why I want to play it on PC. I wanted to play it on PC because it's way better with mods. When you play an RPG, play it on it's good on console, but on PC is another thing. Like the support of mods makes the whole game much better. Like I say it because on Fallout, I play Fallout mainly on PCs, and it's a great experience playing it with mods. I'm running a Netrunner that is basically Lucy, but in my own look. Yeah, I'm running a Netrunner build as well. But if 2.0 comes out, I'm thinking to changing to using Uzbekistan with the sword, so I don't have to change a lot. Yeah, I will be amazed if yeah, that would be so cool to go full Atom Smasher. That would be amazing. Like there is a mod that lets you make B as an Atom Smasher. Someone made a gorgeous photo shoot using that mod with a Smasher at the background, and it's really cool. That's one thing I want to that I'm actually pretty excited to see how is going to be the changes on of 2.0. Not exactly Phantom Liberty, more the whole patch. Like something that I said on GB's Discord on Gaming Hall, aka where I carry post all his retro gaming stuff. Oh, hello cat, hello beautiful. You woke up? Yeah, I posted on Gaming Hall. I was like, I was kind of disagreeing of the fact that they locked the relic upgrades behind Phantom Liberty. I was like, it's not necessary. I think everyone should actually be able to have the relic upgrades. I think they are amazing, and they will be actually make the relic be a way more interesting concept than just looking it out on Phantom Liberty. That's something I really disagreed, but it is what it is, and it's the only thing I disagreed. I think everything else is okay for an expansion, for the $30 expansion. Hello, beautiful. I know I miss you as well. My cat, because they went back of the nursery today, so they are just missing, just going and just announcing themselves that they are there. Well, going back to the topic is, I think, yeah, I disagree with the relic being locked on Phantom Liberty. Like, sure, it's fun. I agree of locking some guns and the cars and all that. I agree with that, but I don't agree with the relic thing. That thing should be available for everyone. There is a person who makes shorts. Let me just read this. Who makes shorts and videos, I don't remember, but he types Lord Accurate at B, and he's just casually destroying every enemy without breaking a sweat. Well, yeah, like well, even if you make a shitty build, like just basically generalizing over everything, you're able to kick ass. It's like it's up to your level. Like, the game is basically made up so people, even if they make the most stupidest builds out there, they will be able to kick ass. And I think that is not gonna change with the 2.0 patch. People will be able to just make the most stupid builds and generic builds out there because they don't know any better, but they will be able to basically beat the game with them anyways. Like, in my case, I like my Netrunner build, but at the same time, I have to say that it's a bit boring playing with it. It's really, really boring sometimes. Because, like, I know, Cat, I know you're here. So it's a bit boring because you don't have to even go and shoot people. You just can stay on a corner. Don't bite me. You can just stay on a corner, kill everyone using your cyber deck, and there you go. Easy as that. Which makes it good for stealth, but at the same time makes it a bit boring. So I like next time I want to see if I'm gonna do like a Uzbekistan. Katana build. That's like the idea I have to do. So I can just go and basically kill everyone in the most fucking amazing style you can see. I want to see how Phantom Liberty, how difficult will be. Like, again, everyone has already like awesome builds out there, so you have to actually increase the level like quite high. So you can at least have some challenge and have some use to the guns, the new guns and all that stuff. You should search up for Lord Accurate B and watch one of the short videos. Yeah, maybe I will check it out. I will check it out. But dude, I'm actually a bit hyped up only for that. And it's just because I bought it, but like for all the other games, I'm not like whatever. Like, oh yeah, in October I actually want to play Starfield on the Series S. I know the Series S is gonna explode in pieces, but I want to play it. Like, Starfield looks gorgeous. And I love space games. Like, if you know me very well and you are here since I have like 77 subscribers or some shit like that, I stream a lot of No Man's Sky, and like I saw a Starfield and I was like, dude, this game is beautiful. I have to check it out. I have to see it. And I saw some people playing it, especially Murahar, and I was like, dude, this game is amazing. Like, we have some really good games on this year. Sure, we have Golem and some crappy ass games. I'm not saying we don't have any shitty games, But dude, we had Howard's Legacy. That was a good start. Later on, we got Zelda. Later, Starfield. We gotta have a Spider-Man 2. Like, there is gonna be some kick-ass games out there. Like, that's all I have to say. There is some really fucking good games on this year. People likes to complain and bitch about on fucking Twitter. Like, I saw such a stupid complaints on Twitter, dude. I was like, oh yeah, Starfield doesn't let you to explore and it's so limited. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, they actually told you that you have to move your ship, and that's it. You're good. If you move your ship, you can explore more. There you go. Not a problem. There are a few bugs. Yes, it's Bethesda. What do you expect? But the game is one of the most polished Bethesda products I ever saw. Because even Fallout 4 is a big ass mess without any patches. So it's a really, really polished product. I know I'm talking about Bethesda, and Bethesda and polished is not the best. They don't mix very well, but this is like the Starfield looks pretty solid, and dude, I'm looking forward to play that. Like, I don't give a shit about. I don't give a fuck about the. You are from Xbox and PlayStation and all these fucking rivalry. Like, no one gives a fuck about that. No one gives a shit. Like, seriously, no one gives a fuck about the Xbox and PlayStation. What rivalries? Like, no one gives a fuck. We aren't living in the 2013 anymore. We are in fucking 2023. Like, the best choice is to have these two, so you can just basically, just leave your stupid ego and defending companies. Like, oh yeah, Microsoft better, but PlayStation shit. Like, cap both fucking consoles. Like, that's all I have to say. Or if you have the Nintendo Switch, have 3 of them. Like, the Nintendo Switch, an Xbox, and a PlayStation. And you will see all of them are good. They have their good sides and the bad sides. On PlayStation, you are unable to play all games, which I hate. Because you have to have the fucking PlayStation Plus shit, without counting that you now have to pay like $80 fucking for the yearly subscription, which is really fucking dumb. So that there is that. Xbox, yeah, sure. Xbox, I like the retro compatibility. I love that thing. But let's say there is some, like, only you get this baby for retro compatibility, and maybe Starfield. But because Forza, no, Chief, Forza doesn't look nice. All I have to say, that new Forza is in the point that is worrying me a bit. Like, I saw a few trailers on holiday and I was concerned. Like, for real, I was concerned. Like, that shit looks really, really weak. And especially for a new Forza that you don't see for a motorsport. Not for fucking Horizon. The Horizon is whatever. Is the most recent title. But for motorsport, they were so proud to say, oh, we built everything from the ground up. And they show a fucking model of a Lancer Revolution from Forza Motorsport 1. I was like, are you fucking for real? I was like that. Are you fucking for real? You didn't even went your way to remaster a fucking car. You just put the same model from Forza Motorsport 1 that was like ages ago. I heard about people complain about not being able to fly on planets manually, but no company was able to do that. not even Bethesda, but surprisingly for a Bethesda game, yeah, it looks pretty fucking polished. I have to say that the Starfield looks really, really good. I'm a PlayStation boy. You know, I grow up with the PlayStations most of the time. This is basically my first Xbox. But I have to say, actually, like that game looks pretty solid. Like, it's pretty solid. That's all I have to say. The game looks absolutely amazing. And you have to give props to Bethesda, to Microsoft and everyone, you know. It's a really good game. And that's all I want, and I wanted that for Xbox because, you know, having good games that... What do you want, cats? What do you want? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There's this cat that she's unique. But going back, it's like I'm happy. I'm really happy for Xbox. They needed a hit, and they got a hit. So, dude, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for Xbox players for having a really good game that they are that you can actually looking forward to play and to use your fucking console or PC. So I don't see any problem with that. Like hell, like this new era of space games is amazing. Like yes, No Man's Sky started really rocky, but nowadays it's an amazing game. I have to play the new DLC, but overall looks pretty good game. It's a really solid game. But I have to buy a 1980 Fiat 124. Can I get it for free? I don't want to buy cars. But yeah, overall, that's all I have to say. I'm happy for the people that are enjoying the game, that you know they are having a great time with all that. By the way, give me a second because there is gonna be some cleaning, so I'll be back in a few. Yeah, I will be back with the camera because they're gonna bring Aston. So just give me a second. Fiat 124 Spider. Ooh, amazing car. Not really. He's not an amazing car. I'm not a big fan of them. just saying. Oh no, I don't want to be called boring, so I'm just gonna put it red. Even when I don't like the code, even when my name is Red the 8-bit dinosaur, I'm not a big fan of red cars. I think they are a bit cursed. I wish games exclusives on the console were never a thing in the first place. Yeah, I agree as well. I agree that people they have a chance to just pick any console they want and have and enjoy the games equally. But you know, at the end of the day, something that I agree with Ikari, and you need to sell your product with something, and that something is basically be exclusive in some way, and that's something that it has to be done, you know. So that's pretty much it when it comes to that. You know, I completely understand on Xbox, you know, making it and Bethesda making it exclusive, and they needed that. Again, I don't have any problem with that. I don't have any fucking problem with now I'm back with the camera. I don't have any problem with it. I'm completely fine because you know Xbox needed that exclusive. something that, you know, you're looking forward to buy an Xbox. Like, there is people out there buying a fucking PlayStation 5 just for Spider-Man. Why Xbox doesn't have the same? Like, sure, Forza is exclusive, but just for Forza, no one, like, there is a need. This is quite of a niche game. Like, sure, that Forza does its best to make it as generic as possible, but there is not too much people saying, yeah, I want to play a car game. Like, at the end of the day, that's what it is, you know. And I'm really, really happy for Xbox getting a good exclusive. I'm happy for them. They needed that, and they got it, and it's an amazing game, and I'm glad for them. I'm happy for them. I'm happy that they have something that you want to look forward to buy an Xbox or something. 3 stars at Speed Traps. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And the only way to play all games is to have a PC, but people can't afford one, or they have to wait a long time for a game to come on PC. Especially Sony exclusives. Yes, Bounty. You are right. Especially with PlayStation exclusives, you have to wait for at least like 2 years until it appears on PC. And also you have to have like a really, really good rig. Like even for emulation, you have to have like a really decent spec PC. There is people out there that say, you know, you don't have too much, but you don't have too much resources. But if you want to play a PlayStation 3 game, that's the thing, you know. You have to really have really good specs on that. But again, I'm happy for Xbox. I'm happy for the people that plays Xbox. I know that sounds weird, especially from someone that plays a lot of PlayStation, but it's because I'm not a fucking idiot. That's the thing. I just don't give a shit. Enjoy the fucking platform you're playing on, and shut up. Like, voice your opinion where it's something important, that is anti-consumer, that is something that is made to basically screw the consumer. That's when you actually have to raise the voice. But when it comes to basically just being a fucking moron and just spread hate without any sort of argument, that's when you are just being a complete dumbass and just showing that you're just a fucking salty boy. I could get a PC, but it's a big chunk of money I don't want to spend on a PC, even if it's on top of the line. Yeah, I agree. Again, I completely agree with your sentiment, because I completely agree with your sentiment. Like, getting a PC nowadays is extremely tough, especially with the prices of all the parts. Because I wanted to, like, my PC that I'm currently aiming for is up to $1,500, even more, and that's a fuck ton of money. That's a lot of money. Like, I'm not kidding. That's a lot of money. Like, that's $1,000, even more. Like, it could go up to $2,000. So where do you gonna get that money? Like, it's not, and getting $2,000 is not something that is easy to get unless you are a billionaire. Like, honest, hardworking people doesn't have $2,000 in cash to spend. This fucking game when it crashes, Jesus. And hello, Riley. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, going back to the fucking topic, like, I completely understand. Like, I just want a PC just for emulation. Yeah, I'm good, Riley. How about you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you and GB are doing well. But yeah, going back to the topic, it's like let me just do the conversion real quick on and tell you how much it cost me in my PC. Well, the PC that I want. Let me just get USD to Colombian pesos. Right now, my PC that they gave me the pricing is 5,300,000, which is $1,290. Talking about really depreciated money, yeah, you are correct. Oh, this fucking
Welcome
game!
back,
I hate
Raven.
this fucking game. This fucking game when it erases your damn. When it erases the damn fucking progression, it pisses the fuck out of me. But it's like, yes, we erase we erase your progression. Don't complain. But that's pretty much it. And what Volcano High game? What are you talking about? What it got released? Dude, I need to talk with Kane and see if he's able to be free on weekends, especially weekend nights. And if we are able to play Saints Row, the new Saints Row, that is a piece of shit, the worst game of 2022. Like, we always have like that plan to just stream it for the memes or just make videos with playing Saints Row, just being stupid and just use it for the memes. Like, that's a plan we had, but since it's free on PlayStation, well, we can do it then. Only 6 hours. Well, that's normal for indie games. Well, depends what indie game you want. That's a beautiful 911, and I have to be stuck with this Italian piece of trash. Well, at least you managed to pass it in 6 hours. That's really nice. Only cost you $25, dude. Actually, yeah, well, for 6 hours, $25. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Chief. That's too much money for 6 hours of gameplay. I will pay you 10. That's what I like. I'm not being rude or anything, but it's just me, you know. I'm just saying. Is that bit expensive for 6 hours? Because in my case, it's like Phantom Liberty costs 30, but promises to be as big as the main game, so that's why I bought it too. Come on, game, those don't crash. Thank you. Thank you for not crashing, game. I really appreciate it. I played an indie game that averaged over 20 hours for the main story and not doing another playthrough for the true ending. There are some indie games that are up to 100 hours just for the story. Like for fucking Howard's Legacy, it took me... For Howard's Legacy was... I think was 60 hours? Or even less? No, it was like 60, 70, 80 hours. So Howard's Legacy wasn't that bad in terms of its main story. Like, if you only play the main story, it's gonna be less, but you have to complement it with the side quests that are actually the true meat of the game. But yeah, that's a bit expensive for 6 hours. But well, it's your money. If you enjoy it, go for it. You know, that's the important part. Like, it's not like fucking Gran Turismo 4 that you have to at least put like 300 hours to fully complete it, even more. Like up to, it could go up to 500 if you're really lazy. I never ended Gran Turismo 4. One thing, I never ended that game. Because it was so much shit to do. Hey, one thing I want to actually get my PC is for emulation. And play Gran Turismo there, so I can actually use the cheat codes. The ones that got released on like a few months ago. They were like hidden on the code and were just discovered until like last year or something like that. But yeah, Gran Turismo 4 is eternal. I think it's absolutely gold. But yeah, some indie games can go up to that. Like it's up to basically how much time the guy passed through its computer. At least it wasn't bad. I would just wish it was longer. Yeah, for 6 hours again. My opinion is like $25 is a bit too much to ask. But again, to be fair, there are shitty games that are asking you $60. Again, any Call of Duty does that. Like fucking Call of Duties are just basically the worst criminals in that case. All Call of Duties costing $60. And they were released in 2018 or 2017. I was like, I'm not gonna pay that price for an old game. What is up to you, Activision? I'm not liking this car. I trophy hunter that game that I wish it could take that long, but I just enjoyed the combat so much. They even made a sequel and the content is all double a trip. Holy shit! But basically, you have 100 hours in the first game, and then the other, and basically, on the other ones they are just 200 or 350. Holy fuck! Yeah, it could be worse. Yeah, come on, like people. Like I'm sorry, Saxio, if you're seeing this, but my bro is spending $70 on Call of Duty on a fucking DLC is just mind-boggling. Like I'm not kidding, it's mind-boggling. And I was thinking, just maybe I will buy it, but at the end of the day, just to play with Kane, like maybe if Kane convinces me enough to play zombies, I will be like, I owe you that one, fuck it, let's play some zombies. Well, it's just a bit of a waste of money, $70 just for a mode. Like at least with fucking Battlefield 2042, I got it for free. So, like it's amazing people spend, like the thing is, I find amazing that people think that $70 on a Call of Duty is worth it. And it's like, no, it's not. It's not worth it. But they go to this huge argument of that they is worth it because it's not as the same as the other one, as I don't know, fucking Vanguard or whatever. It's like, it's the same fucking formula. What are you talking about? I was gonna break fucking Warzone, so why bother? I don't see what Kane sees in BO3 zombies. It's okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I have that game. I have BO3 with Zombies Chronicles. And I just don't see myself playing it, I just don't see myself playing it by myself. It's like, I don't know. Like, even when I kinda enjoyed Warzone, I kinda enjoyed a bit Warzone last time because I was playing it with with Michael, and even the first time he was like super he was just talking about guitars and all that, and he wasn't focusing and was pissing me off a bit. Like I was on the game, and that's why I had fun, because I was actually, helping and actually being and actually focusing on the game. But but I don't know. I don't see myself playing like Call of Duty. Is just such a diluted game to this point. It's just diluted. Like it doesn't offer anything. Like it's just one of those franchises that doesn't want to die. Like I guess people like the good old days of Call of Duty were like, let's say 14, 13, 12 years ago, where the 360 and the Xbox, yeah, the 360 and the PlayStation 3 were there, and like the online gaming was starting to grow up and all that nonsense. Those were the old days of Call of Duty. But nowadays they are like, I don't know. I don't see myself playing that game. You know, that's the thing. I don't see the appeal. Mainly from the story. It's like, I don't know. For me, it's like just chopping and copying and trying to bring something up to bring out. I just played War and let me check. Man, I need to upgrade this car. This car is absolutely dreadful. Stallion piece of trash. I played Warzone 1 and 2 with friends and I only got a couple of wins. Like I played Warzone 2 and I was near to a win with Michael. But it was just so like the people that plays that shit, it's just like insane. I just complain about fucking Fortnite, but dude, Warzone is another fucking thing. Like people there is just focused to fucking piss you off and just be dicks. Like that's in my opinion that's like the whole thing with Warzone and all that. It's like people doesn't know. They just go there and think they're gonna be the new fucking esports player when they're just being absolute assholes. Like Warzone 2 is like I don't know. When it comes to Warzone 2, is fine. It could be Warzone 1. Warzone 1 is a snooze fest. Warzone 2 is a bit better, just a bit, not much better. It's a bit more interesting, but that's it. But Warzone overall, I don't know. It's just meh. Like Riley said, it's just there. I don't know, like the whole game right now is just a mess. Like I like the Call of Duty bros just going at it and saying, "Oh, Fortnite and its collapse. Ha! We are a serious game." They have a Snoop Dogg and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. From all the fucking persons in this planet, Nicki Minaj doesn't make any fucking sense on Call of Duty, but well, they like whatever, you know. Such a dumb character, dude. Such a dumb operative. I hate this fucking car. I hate this fucking car. I hate this car. It's a piece of trash. Also, I hate the rubber banding of this game. It's like, no, you don't wanna win. You don't gonna win. If you're gonna win, fuck you. We don't gonna win. You know, fuck it. I'm just gonna do the fucking this thing. Yeah, this crap. I'm just gonna do this. Fuck the rest. I'm not gonna do the other stuff. Like I'm amazed that they put fucking Nicki Minaj. Like, why does it? Like, you have to see this product of embarrassment from fucking Activision. Oh my god, it's so awful and stupid. Let me just show you. What is it? Is how it's called? Yeah, let's say Call of Duty Warzone Nicki Minaj. Like, it's so dumb. Like, the promotional is absolutely stupid. Tell me, PlayStation. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Well, it makes me laugh. It's like all these people that buys all these shitty games and buy these fucking operatives just to it's just dumb as fuck. I'm just gonna say that. Let me just get window capture. Is this one? Oh no. Oh yeah, there is the blue into man. I put the picture in picture. Meanwhile, I get into the damn I get into the trial and get pissed off with people. Yeah, there you go. What? Well, I didn't want to show that, but fair enough. What the fuck is going on, dude? OBS decided, you know, fuck you. I'm not gonna change that. Oh man, this is so dumb. Window capture. Let me show it. There you go. Oh man, this is so dumb. There you go. Well, at least I get the matchmaking. Well, you added a red. You should search. Well, I don't know, Bounty. I don't know. Like, I will search it on my phone, but not right now. What I was saying, like, what is fucking picture in picture? What are you talking about? Window capture. Fucking. Okay, there you go. Picture in picture. So we got it. Oh, there it is. You're gonna see this absolute beauty of a trailer from fucking Activision. Like, oh boy, this is gonna be absolutely amazing. Look at this bullshit.
Playtime is over when Nikki drops in.
Like, what this shit has to do with Warzone? It's just it's the question. Like, nothing. It's like putting the fucking Barbie. Ew. It's like putting Barbie on Fortnite. Well, at least that one makes sense because it's goofy and stupid. But Nicki Minaj on Warzone. Like, it's like putting fucking, I don't know, Aaron Paul on Battlefield. It's just dumb. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh my god. Oh dude, this is so awful, but let's continue with this beautiful masterpiece. Like, what is going on?
Pull up in a monster automobile gangster.
Like, the first person that explains me, that says, maybe, you know, guys, like, maybe Nicki Minaj makes part of Warzone. I don't know, maybe. Like, at this point, someone tells me, oh, the Fortnite collaborations are shit. Like, my guys, there is fucking Nicki Minaj on fucking Warzone from all the places. Like, it's just dumb. That's all I have to say. This is stupid and dumb. Oh, nice. That's amazing. Thank you, teammates. That's amazing move. The teammates are just amazing. This is online, by the way, so I'm playing with the stock vehicle. What are they doing? They're fighting amongst themselves? We are a fucking group, man. Like, we're a fucking group. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's just to collect the stupid ass points. And there is these motherfuckers out there fighting for positions and fighting amongst themselves. It's like, we are a fucking team. You don't know what team is? God damn. God damn. And this thing doesn't have any brakes, which is amazing. Well, it's a Lamborghini Urus, the worst Lamborghini on earth. Oh, what I'm talking about? Like, this These SUVs for idiots. Like every fucking idiot that thinks the Urus is a nice little car is not. It's a shit vehicle. I hate the Urus because it's not a Lamborghini. It's just a fucking Audi. It's a fucking rebatched Audi RSQ8. That's what it is. It's nothing more. It's nothing less. It's just a fucking Audi. Just. What is this fucking guy doing? The Randa boy. What the fuck is wrong with him? Like, why are you just go messing people up? Do you want to fight for that second position? This is dumb as fuck. You're just proving that you're a fucking clown. That's all I have to say. Like, we are basically an underpowered vehicles, 4th and 5th. Me and your guy. So, like, what is going wrong with him? Are you too fucking insecure that a stock vehicle is gonna beat your ass? It was such a dumb thing. I hate the Urus, I hate this car, I absolutely hate this vehicle. More than Tesla's. Ugh. The vehicle is awful. And hello Max Ammo, welcome. They are in Lara Croft. Oh my fucking god. Well, what we can say of fucking Toyota Supra a profile pic is all you have to know. It's like Toyota Supra fanboys are clearly brain damaged, so it's like, again, I don't expect high IQ on a Toyota Supra fanboy. Especially the Mark IV fanboys. The Mark IV fanboys are absolute morons. Let's continue seeing this masterpiece. This is how you promote things. Like, whoever thought in Activision and said, yeah, let's introduce Nicki Minaj. He needs to be fired. Like, I will say it to that point. Fuck you. You go away. Go away of me. No, like, the Teslas are worse, but the Urus is a vehicle for fucking clowns. That's, like, it's not a real Lamborghini. That's all we have. That's all. And if people out there is gonna say, but it has the lines of a Lambo and all my favorite rappers use it, it's like, it's a fucking SUV. First of all, uses a V8, problem number 2, and it's a fucking SUV. That's all I have to say. It's a fucking Audi. Like, what you're seeing right now is an Audi. That's it. Doesn't have anything else. It's just an Audi. That costs more because it has the fucking Lamborghini badge on it. It's not a Lamborghini. And you will say anywhere, oh yes, it's a Lamborghini. No, it's not. It's a fucking Audi. That's it. And Audis are boring. Dude, I'm winning against two. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, this is a stock vehicle. I'm fighting for first position. Are you fucking serious? How much of a fucking incompetent these BA800 guys are? But yeah. Lara Croft in Warzone, come on, man. Like, and there is gonna be some asshole out there that's like, oh yeah, Lara Croft in Warzone is such a great addition. It makes sense, guys. You're just jealous. You're just jealous of not having it. Like, fuck off, seriously. No one gives a fuck. That's an actual nice drift there, boy. That's actually a really nice way to take a turn. Props to you. I am actually impressed. I'm impressed by the driving of that guy. Look at those. He just decides to go, put his handbrake and take the turn like an absolute chad. And the best way, he does it really good. Good driving. I like that. I like this style of driving. Meanwhile, Randa Boy is crashing everyone because he's an insecure clown. Like, bro knows how to drive. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna protect him. This man knows how to drive. Look. Well, he crashed into a wall, but you know, it is what it is. This thing is out. This thing is a fucking Audi. I hate this thing. Oof. Stupid rebatch Audi. It's like, oh yeah, but it's a Lambo. It's not a Lamborghini. End of the story. It's like saying, oh yeah, the fucking like an Audi A4 is not a BMW, is not a Volkswagen Passat. It is a fucking Volkswagen Passat, but it's more expensive. That's it. Or the A3. The A3 is a Golf. Let me check. We saw an Urus earlier. I'm sorry for you, GB. Lamborghini Urus are for fucking clowns. And I'm glad that no one has one here. Because those vehicles are for absolute cocks. End of the story. If you like it, good. You have shitty taste. Props to you. Oh, I want to get rid of this thing. Ugh. Fucking Urus. Ugh. I hate the Urus. It's not a real Lamborghini. You know what is a real Lamborghini? This is a real Lamborghini. I will show you. This is a real Lamborghini. A Countach or a Diablo or an LM or 002. That's an actual Lamborghini. Not that piece of shit. A Reventon, a Murcielago, a Sesto Elemento. Those are real Lambos. All that shitty, stupid car. And fucking Urus. Ugh. It's just basically a marketing car. I hate it. Laura Croft walks kinda mainly. Oh god, like it's 21 Savage. Oh man, like this is the thing, right? They are just collaborating with rappers because they know that streamers was a bad idea after the Nick Merckx fiasco. They were like, yeah, I think we don't gonna make more collabs with streamers anymore. We're gonna put rappers. Rappers are what the big boys want. Such a dumb thing. That's what the kids want nowadays. Put Nicki Minaj. God damn it. This is a real Lamborghini, not that bullshit Urus. I hate the Urus. Did I mention it enough times? I hate the Urus. It's such a stupid car. Well, how many points I have? 12. Well, I need 40. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I'm using that stupid Fiat again. I don't want to use the Fiat, but I have to use it. Well, at least let's spice it up to 500, I suppose. Really, and I'll talk about when we saw a Urus. Exactly! If you want a real Lamborghini, buy a fucking Gallardo. Like, you know, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna prove my point. I'm gonna prove my point that you can get a Gallardo with less money of a Urus. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna search it up. Window capture, let me just put it to my fucking Call of Duty crap. Yeah, there you go. Window capture, and let's put it there. Fuck it, let's search it up. I'm gonna prove my point. You can get a Gallardo in less money than a fucking Urus. Let's see how much a fucking Urus costs right now. Let's see. I need the page of Lamborghini. Well, meanwhile, I configure this on fucking OBS. Okay, let's go. Lamborghini. Let's see for Lamborghini. Oh, that's the SE20 because I was seeing them. I was actually checking the Urus S. How much is it? How much is this piece of shit? Centro Stile. Just tell me the fucking price. I don't give a fuck about the car. Okay. Lamborghini Urus price. So a Lamborghini Urus costs you basically $230,000. That's basically the price of a fucking Urus right now. That's basically the price of a brand new Urus. I don't want to know about the Performante or the S version. I don't give a fuck. That's basically the price of a brand new Urus. How much you get? Let's go to bring a trailer. And let's get a fucking Gallardo. Lamborghini. Okay. Ooh, they selling a fucking sky. Wait. They're selling a fucking Skyline? No fucking shit. How much? No way they're selling on a Skyline on oh, it's on New Zealand? Dude, that's a fucking for $40,000? A Skyline? Damn. How much? Wait. This Nissan GTR is imported to Japan to New Zealand. Oh, that's a shame. But again, dude, that's a fucking clean Skyline. God damn. It's super clean though. That's the best part. It doesn't have bullshit in it, which is amazing. He's from stock. Damn, this car is nice. Okay, Lamborghini Gallardo. Let's get a Gallardo. For how much? Gallardo. So what is the most expensive one? Gallardo LP 560 50 Anniversario, 6-speed. Okay, it's a manual for $370,000. So, but the price of basically any Gallardo is between $137,000. Like, dude, you can get a fucking twin turbo Gallardo for less $132,000, and that is a better purchase than a damn Urus. Like, you have an 8-shit fast car on this. Like, it's a twin turbo Gallardo, and it's better purchase than a fucking Urus. Like, come on. I prefer buying this thing, and it's way faster, and it looks better. Like, he has fucking twin turbo. It's a fucking twin turbo car. How much does it? But how much horsepower you get from this LPC 560? This thing has to be ape shit fast. And it has minimal 1,000 horsepower. This is a twin turbo car, but it's a $132,000. It's cheaper than that. Like, it's fucking cheap than a fucking Urus. Anything is cheaper. Like, you can get a fucking LP570 and a special version, a Performante, for less. And this is basically a special version. This is like one of the last Gallardos. Like the Performante, like the Spider Performantes are basically special editions, and you get less for a Urus. Like, dude, I'm in for a Gallardo. Gallardos are amazing. Like, how much is a fucking, like, how much is a Ferrari 458? And that's a better, no, fuck it. Let's keep it with Lamborghini. How much you get on a Murcielago? It doesn't have to be like an expensive $1 million like this. Holy shit! How much you get for this LP670? And it's Okay, it's an E-gear car. Okay. But still, fucking hell. It's an SB. Those cars are sexy as hell. Bro. Bro. You can get a Murcielago. A fucking Murcielago. A fucking Murcielago for less. You can get it for less. And a Murcielago is a better Lamborghini. Well, it's an oldie, but still. Let me see if it has the shitty transmission. 6.6. Oh well, yes, it has E-gear. Well, that's a problem, but it's a 200. But you have a V12 Lambo for less. Well, 464. Well, that's a day. Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna bid for a. Like you can have up to. You can add to like 20,000 more, and you can get an an LP640, and those things are very very nice. Like the LP640s are super sexy. Like those ones are, fine. Like the old ones, the 2006 variants, like the first gen Gallardos are fine. But the LP640s are like the sexy ones. In my opinion, they are the sexy ones. If you want like a nice little LP, like a nice little Lambo, LP640s, a V12 one, or if you can go to Aventadors or something like that. I don't expect too much, but what I'm doing, like I'm playing with this. Like your Ridgeline Black Edition, yeah, like no, I prefer a fucking Ridgeline than a fucking Euros. Like the Euros is such a despiceful car. It's like the fucking Puro Sangre or from Ferrari. It's like it's just stupid and doesn't make any sense. Now, it's my opinion, of course. If you like the fucking Euros, fine, but I don't. I just think they are fucking stupid. They are not real Lambos. If you want a Lambo, get a fucking Gallardo, get a fucking Huracan, get a Murcielago, or get an Aventador, or a Diablo, or a Countach. Those are real Lambos. Not a fucking Audi. Because that's the Euros, it's a fucking Audi. Well, let's spice this fucking Fiat. The 2 twin turbos, yeah, dude, like, I want to see how much it's costing a Supra. Like the shitty, like, I don't like Supras. I know, I'm not a big fan of the Supras. I don't like Supras too much, but I think a good Supra can cost less. Holy fuck, dude! You gotta see. You gotta have. If you like Supras, this is gonna be like the holy grail. Look at this baby, and it looks pretty fucking clean. Like, well, sure it has this shitty Bomex front, but dude, $75,000 for this. I will dig it. Even when I'm not a big fan of Supras. Like, but again, if you restore it to its original way, I'm out for that. Like this, dude. Like, this is a clean Supra. Well, not really, but dude, overall, it's a fucking clean car. 25 years on, 1994 Supra Turbo, a 6-speed, 1995. Like, dude, you can get a fucking Supra for that money, And the good thing about having a Supra right now is like those cars will raise in value. As we speak, they will rise in value. Like, don't be like in 2030, those cars will cost like $100,000. Like, a really good clean Supra that is very desirable is gonna go up to $300,000. Easy as that. And old Supras will raise in value. That's the thing. Even when people doesn't want to believe it, it is true. Like, if you buy a good car, an actual car that will actually give you a lot of like that is actually desirable is a good investment of money. Again, you can like hell buy a fucking buy a Supra, an NSX, like an Integra even, and you can get like a good investment of your money. Like people that bought all these fucking 6-speed Murcielagos are now costing $1 million. So, and yeah, I hate the Urus. That's all I have to say. Fuck the Urus. The Urus is a fucking stupid vehicle. I hate it. Like it's so dumb. It's just like why? Yes, you need money to make the SC20s or the crazy or a crazy V12, but it is. I don't know. Having a fucking Urus is just dumb. Like, what do you want? A G-Wagon or a Urus? I prefer the G-Wagon. Totally a G-Wagon. Like, at least the G-Wagon, you look like a fucking clown, but at least has some, is honest with you. You look like a fucking clown, but you are on, but he's honest. And if you want to take it off road, dude, G-Wagon completely. They were basically military cars, and they still are really, really sturdy cars. So, let's, how much I have in this piece of shit? 200, 409. Oh, I have to raise it to 500. I know how to do it. There you go. But dude, like fucking Uruses are just dumb as fuck. I hate those things. I think they are fucking stupid. All I have to say, like, it's like this meme of saying, I'm just gonna put two pictures. This is an Urus. I will show you what a Urus is. RSQ8. This is the Urus, and it looks better. I'm pretty sure of that. It looks better than the fucking Urus. Let me put it on a different knee tab. And this is a better Urus. This is basically the Urus. Photoshop. What is this fucking thing? Okay, there's this one, I suppose. Like, this is the fucking Urus. This is the fucking Urus. This is the fucking car. This is a Urus. An RSQ8. And it looks better. I prefer the fucking RSQ8 than the Lamborghini. Plenty of times. I prefer it fuck ton of times. Like, at least with the fucking R8. Like, it's a difficult choice because I like R8s, but with the fucking Urus, it's like, no, dude, I will prefer picking the base car. Oh man, it's so stupid. I hate this. I hate that car. Between that and Teslas, it's a difficult one because Teslas are so stupid as well. Teslas are like, nah, I don't want to start. Teslas are really fucking dumb. Like, I don't see the point of a fucking Tesla. Like, why you buy a Tesla when you can buy a Mercedes, AQS or a Taycan, and at least in the Taycan and the Mercedes you have you have an actual build quality. And they are actual proper electric vehicles. Again, I don't hate electric vehicles. I think they are pretty neat. For like as normal cars, I think electric cars should be standardized. Like, like a small little cars for the cities. For me, they are fantastic. But as luxury sedans, they are so dumb and idiotic. But that's the rule with the fucking Teslas. Also that the build quality is so trash. Ugh. It's absolute trash. The build quality is just as stupid as hell. It's just dumb. And I'm gonna be pretty sure that all those Teslas in 2030 or 2040, they're gonna be useless. Because they are like your fucking old smartphone. When the battery starts dying, you prefer just buying a new one than actually replacing the battery, because the battery of a new Tesla is replacing the whole fucking chassis, and no one is gonna spend $20,000-$30,000 on a car that is costing on that age $20,000-$30,000. Like, no one gives a fuck. You prefer selling the car to some poor bastard, and there you go. There is no recycling on that vehicle. There is no second and third owner. There is just, like, if you keep it for at least all your life, like for example 10, 20 years, like the first owner got the best of the car, and that's it. What he prefers, instead of getting the fucking car repaired, he just decides to buy a new one and send the other to the scrapyard, because that's how they are. We didn't find a better way to make batteries, and that's what, like, my main reason with all electric cars and problem with them is like that. It's like there is no, like, yes, they are meant to be recycled like any other car, but there is no, like, you don't have a long, they don't have any life from this. Like, they are just overpriced. They are just overpriced iPhones. And I like electric cars. Again, I think they are meat machines, but they are not. But they are not like Teslas overall. They are just stupid as hell. Like, what you buy, like the thing is, why do you want a Tesla when you can buy like a Nissan Leaf for less of a price and does the same? You're just buying a fucking car just for clout. That's it. If you want a car for clout, get a fucking G-Wagon. There you go. Or get a fucking Urus. Those cars are for stupid people. Those cars are for insecure clowns. But at least you got a car to flex to your people, to your friends and your family, of how insecure or how much of a moron you are. But Teslas are like that, though. But at least you have the, oh yeah, I care about the planet. Like, you don't care of shit. You don't care anything. You just want a car that is expensive and is built by the and because it's Elon. Like, fuck Elon. Look, I have to say, fuck Elon Musk. The dude is a fucking fraud, but whatever, you know. Man, this car is so slow, and I wish I was in another car than this piece of shit. Like, is it like that Celica is just kicking my ass, and that's rubber banding. But dude, that, like, I prefer that twin turbo. That twin turbo was sexy. Dude, I prefer that Gallardo, and it was in such a sexy color though. It was such a sexy color as well on that Gallardo Superleggera, dude. In that like purple, oof, that looked fantastic. That looked amazing. That car looked great on purple. What is all about? Oh, okay. I'm just talking Messenger. I don't use Messenger, but fair enough. I'm not a car person, so I don't know what I'm hearing more than the US is a bad car. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's the whole thing. That's the whole premise of the argument, Bounty. But this is a car channel, so don't worry. You are welcome anyways. Again, the Urus is not a real Lamborghini. End of the story. It's not a real Lamborghini. It's like making a Corvette SUV. It's not a real Corvette. Like, GB was we were talking with GB like a week ago, like some weeks ago, about the Mach-E, the Mustang, the electric Mustang. It was like, and he was like having the same issue. Like, why do you name a fucking electric car Mustang? Like, when you think about the Mustang, is the V8 pony car, like, you know, a sport, like a muscle pony car, not an electric SUV. But you know, that's Ford for you. Like, for me, I don't have any problem if they, I don't know, rebadge it for, like, I don't know, a Fusion or whatever. Like, I won't have any problem with that. Like, if they call it like a new Ford Fusion and it's electric, okay, fair enough. And it's an SUV, okay. It was a boring sedan to begin with, so you know, it's not too much to feel bad about. But a Mustang, they was like, come on, it's a bit of an insult to the Mustang. Call it a fucking SUV. It's just dumb as hell. You like, again, like, why do you spend $230,000 on a fake Lamborghini? That's my problem. It's a fake Lamborghini. It's a B8 from Audi. It doesn't have anything else that doesn't make it different. Well, besides the headlights, that's it, and maybe the styling, but that's it. There is no V10, no V12 option. That's it. Like give me a, like, I don't have any problem with the thing. If it was an actual, you know, I have an option to change the engine. You know, like, you can pick between the V8 and the V10 from the Huracan. I will, like, hell yes, I'm in. Now this is what I'm talking about. I like, that's an actual proper Lamborghini we're talking about. But no, you just get the rebadge Audi with all the fucking things. Man, I hate this car. I hate this Fiat. It's so slow. It's awfully slow. It's like, it's not fun. It's just slow. Like, I like slow cars, but this thing is incredibly annoyingly slow. Like, so stupid. Come on. Like, completing this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm discovering this. Completing this is gonna be awful, especially with this car. But I have to do it because that's the rule. You don't complete the road race, you are screwed. I hate this thing. I don't like this Fiat. I don't like this Fiat. I remember one in Forza Horizon 4 that was actually pretty cool. And it was bigger. It was like a 4-door. It was amazing. But this piece of shit, nah, fam. I just want to complete this and get out. This thing is so slow. I don't like it. Like, that's a nice car. That's a Lotus Elan. Okay, if I want something slow but fun, that, the Lotus Elan. Or a Toyota 600. But it's there. But, like, even Snickers has a kind of cool car. What are you using, Snickers? Oh, Lotus? Okay. Which is nice. The Lotus are amazing. Amazing vehicles. And this fucking Fiat is so slow. Man, it's so stupid and slow. I don't like this thing. Wait, that Toyota is neat. Get out, please. Oh my god. It's like, he just stalls. Like, look, it's just stalling. Like it doesn't want to go faster. This Fiat is dumb as fuck. If I am still on sixth position, I'm like, nah, fam, I'm out of here. I prefer just to make it like an 8-shit fast car and there you go. This thing is so slow, right? It's like I like a slow car sometimes, but this thing is absolutely dreadful. Like that's my type of slow car, you know, like that, like that car. You know, this I think that I forgot the name of that car, but that car is fucking fun to drive. But no, this Fiat, no, get the fuck out of here. This thing is all. I'm just gonna make it more faster though. Are the names racers actually races, or they have done their bad? And no, what the game does is basically it picks the people that had played any Forza Horizon title. Like GB played Forza Horizon 5 with me once, so same to Yuji, and Snake also plays Forza Horizon 5 and never completed. What a shocker! I know, it's a shocker. And so it basically picks the names and makes it that they are racing against you, but that's pretty much it. And this car is so slow. I hate this car. Like I really hate this car. And now let's make it a bit more spicy. Let's put some. Well, okay, it's 125 horsepower. So how much is this piece of shit doing right now? This dog shit car. Oh, now it's a Z600. Okay, it's gonna be as unstable as can be. I hate this car. I really do. Like I'm not kidding with you. With it being that this car is actually being awful. Well, I have to use it. Even in C600, it's so like ugh. It's like no, I don't want to race. Give me also. I'm gonna need my something faster than this piece of shit. Like give me like I don't know, even a challenger. Even when challengers are not exactly my cup of tea, but they're more interesting than this heap of shit that I'm using. Because it is a heap of shit, this thing. It's boring, dumb, and doesn't make any fucking sense. Let me check. I'm so like, if I'm done completed, I'm just gonna end this stream. Like I'm really tired after because this was my like I went to Bogota today morning. Well, I have 2 days without sleeping due to the sunburns. So, and I think they are healing. So I think I will sleep a lot. And also tomorrow is my sort of last day of freedom before I go fully into work. Hey, look, GB has a kinda cool car. He has a Porsche 914. That car is cool. That's a Corvette C1. Nice car. Again, a BMW in front of me, another Corvette, a Lotus Elan, and another Porsche 914. Those are nice cars. Me driving the Italian piece of shit. I don't like this one. Like, so it's a well, the fact that it's a convertible is not making it any better because I don't like convertibles. Unless they aren't exactly awful. What is the first place though? Okay, that was right there. This car is so dreadful and ugh. I don't know, it's incredibly terrible. I hate this thing. Well, at least has some good grip though. Are the sunburns only on your arms? Or... No, it's only on my arms and part of my legs. But the worst is in my knees. But it's healing, so I'm not too worried about my knees being completely burnt. Because they are healing right now, so it's okay. I was able to walk and all that. But the first days were absolutely terrible. I woke up every day at with the sunburns. I woke up at 4 a.m. in the morning, just in pain, complete pain, and but that was like I was just like, you know, I'm not gonna go back to bed. It's so awful. I just don't want to. So I started to get this dilemma of not going out, but I had to because my mom wanted to stay on the beach. On the beach is the place. If you don't have, that's the important thing. Have like, you know, a good like have some protection on you. If you don't like this fucking UV40 fucking protection like creams and all that shit, use clothing, for crying out loud. But the sunburns are awful, are absolutely dreadful. Like my knees look like this card at some point. And with being awful and slow, I mean, this car is like a snake free shot. This car is so slow and stupid. I hate this thing. It's like so, like at least has some grip though. Like this car has some grip. Not gonna lie, this car is a grip boy, but it's incredibly slow. It's really, really slow. It's like goes to the gears and just stalls. That's how I feel this Fiat. Now after this I'm gonna jump to like something faster, like my STOs or something. I'm gonna go back after this to see Kitchen Nightmares. Dude, that show is amazing. And the fact that it's completely there on YouTube, complete, like all the seasons and all that stuff, is absolutely amazing. I mean, this car is so awful. I hate this fucking car. It's absolute shit. It's absolute trash. This thing needs to go to the fucking bin. I know I'm gonna do a championship. This car is trash. I don't want to use this piece of shit. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be forced to use it anyway, so who cares? Oh, Lancia. Okay, we can use any Lancia. We can use the Stratos. The Stratos is amazing. It's an amazing vehicle. What other championship you offer me? At least one that I can use the SC20, the Italian hypercars. Oh shit! Italian hypercars on this. We can use the SVJ, ladies and gentlemen. We can use the SVJ. My twin turbo SVJ. Well, not this piece of shit. This fucking Fiat is absolute ass. I hate this thing. Lamborghini. I'm gonna use a real car right now. There you go. 9998 SVJ. This thing is absolutely insane. Now this is fast. My twin turbo SVJ is absolutely a demon of speed. It was like my... There you go, easy as that. You don't have to stress yourself using this thing. Okay. Bulls on parade. Ooh, you can use it lampos on this? Oh, hell yes. What we got to do? Danger sign. Oh. I have to use Italian convertibles, so god damn it. And Colina Italian hypercars. Okay. Let me see if I can just go there and just do it. Let's see. This thing is so nice. I love this thing. I use this SVJ. It's like it was the first thing I touched on Horizon Fire. Like by far can be my favorite Lamborghini. I'm more of a fan of, you know, like Diablo SB. That's my type of car. Or like LP640 Murcielago. Like those are beautiful, beautiful Lamborghinis. The LP640s are absolutely amazing. First gen Murcielagos are a bit boxy, so not my cup of tea. But the LP640 just cleans the lines and makes it such a nice, beautiful car. I'm gonna use we're gonna use the STO on this. I want something nice to drive, not that stupid Ferrari, not that stupid thing. I'm gonna use something nice than this piece of that piece of shit. Not Fiat. I'm just gonna do it off stream. So what we can use? SC20, STO, my SVJ, my other SVJ, my event J. Oh, this is quite a good thing. You know, I'm gonna be a little friendly. Not really. I'm gonna use STO. STOs are cool as fuck. A real Lamborghini, not that awful piece of shit. I hate I don't mind me, I hate the Euros. I still think it's an absolute shit car. I'm gonna make a fucking destroyed Euros my next thumbnail. I hate the Euros. Later on it's gonna be a burned out Tesla. Come on, STO. Look, that Matter Wolf is using something nice. Diablo GTR. I mean, those things are absolutely sexy. Oh shit. Well, that was a bad idea of me. Trying to surpass Yuji on its performance. There we go. Oh, look at this. It's a beautiful car. I love the STO. This is my STO. I have three of those. This is my naturally aspirated version. I just use it for this type of races. I have a twin turbo version and a supercharged version. Look how smooth it is. Well, if I respect braking points, it will be even better. I hate this car. What is the Centenario doing? The Centenario is really... Nah, I'm gonna just block your way. There you go. This is a nice car. Beautiful STO. Sorry if I sound biased, but yes, I think European cars are absolutely superior to anything else. Yes, they are a bit of a pain in the ass, and in terms of being reliable and all that, but it depends. If you want something reliable, buy a fucking Camry. exciting, get yourself an European car. Well, like, you know, this European car, not, you know, G-Wagon. Well, G-Wagons are for idiots, but... I mean, this STO is what, like, it's just made by... It doesn't have any changes. It's just only upgraded to S1900 because it's the car for that task. My twin turbo version and my twin turbo and supercharged version are a bit more, well, not even crazy. They are just still very stock looking. I let the performance talk more on those cars than the looks. That's my car. It doesn't want my many iterations of Raven. You can see my many iterations of Raven. I absolutely love this STO because it's responsive. It's a responsive car. Oh boy, this is gonna be an oval. This is gonna be an oval. I need something that has a fuck ton of acceleration. SVJ. I used the STO, now the SVJ. Basically the STO big brother. Something fast and forward drive. This is fucking, yeah, this is like fucking Martinsville. It's not even it's not even a half a mile, although it's super small. It's like Bristol, this thing. SVJ went loose. I have to 3 of 3 watts. I have to send it on this one. I think they will be able to. Nah, fuck. Well, he broke. Like he got loose on the last lap. But if I took it from the inside, I will be able to get it. Like, ovals are difficult. Ovals are really difficult. People think they're easy, but they're not. The fact that the cars get some, like, some braking points are really misleading. Okay, that performante is on. There you go, easy. Ah, SVJ never fails. Ah, this is a nice deal. Yeah, after this race, I think I'm gonna go. It was fun, but like I need to rest. Tomorrow, maybe I will go back to stream. I was thinking tomorrow if I should stream Fortnite because I have to keep to go up into the levels, and second that like I don't know, maybe I will do it, maybe I not. Like it highly depends how I feel. No promises in that case. But we shall use a Strato. You know, let's use the DLC car, Technica. check. I still don't have. They said me that they will add me to something, and they never added me to anything. Oh well. Let's see. Well, this is a rear-wheel drive. Okay, better. Jesus. Oh, well, you know, GB's Drivatar has something cool. Diablo GTR. The Schneikers with an Aventador. Like some random using a damn SE20. What Yuji is using? It's like, yeah, it's like a. I think it's STO or it's a Huracan for sure, but I think it's an STO. Yes, it is an STO. Okay, and in that case, I'm fucking dead. STOs are super stable in corners. I'm basically using the Technica. I think. Oh no! That is not an STO. I think that is the. Could be an STO too. It could be a Technica. Oh no! It's just the Eagle. There is a lot of Huracans, by the way. Like variations of the Huracan exist a lot. Like there is a lot of Huracans. Same goes to the Gallardo. So he's like UG's Drivatar is using the Huracan Evo. The Evo is basically a more softcore version of the STO not the STO, the Performante. The Performante is basically yeah, like the name said, it's performance. Basically the RS version of the Huracan. And not even that, because there is a whole fucking lore. If I explain all of them, it will take me a lot of time. I think I'm gonna continue this tomorrow because I don't have anything else to do, you know. That's the Performante. I have already one, so I'm just gonna sell it. Oh well, I think this point. Oh, I have already a car. Nice. Award 121. The AC is in 40 points, so I need another 20 points. Well, it would be nice if you could combine any car games together, while driving games together will make a great driving game. That's a good question. I will combine Hot Pursuit with any modern game, because that's actually what it will be. Like any good modern game with a nice, basically modern selection of vehicles, but with the physics of Need for Speed Hot. Well, not the physics, the play style of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, including the leveling system. Like I'm done with open worlds. And there is 2 open world games racing games that are gonna come soon. That is gonna be the Crew Motorfest and Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Those gonna be open world, and I'm done with open world games. Like, just do something different. I guess that's all I'm saying. Like, just do something out of the box, something that is actually different on the racing game genre. And it's not, and no, Forza Motorsport 8 is not gonna do that change. It's just, I don't know. It's not even interesting. You know, it's just. It's just not even. It's not. It's just dumb. You know. That's all I have to say. It's just dumb. It's just dumb as fuck. Oh, I think I'm gonna stop here. It was fun, you know. It was kind of fun to go back to have the to have the to go back to streaming. I don't know what I'm gonna do the next one. Probably tomorrow, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna stream. Probably we could stream Red Dead Redemption even when I'm in the stale part of the game. Maybe, I'm not sure, but if not, it's because I decided to take the day off because I'm gonna work Monday full time. So, and I'm not gonna go back until 6 p.m. So it's gonna be quite a bit of a busy day. So just saying, especially in the city with stunt jumps. Oh well, that game exists already. Like if you want, just play any Burnout Paradise or Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012. Those like games that have like stunt jumps and shit like that. Basically those two games. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much. See you on the next one. I don't know when it's gonna be the next one again. I'm gonna be working full time, so it's gonna be quite difficult to make content after this, but I will try. You know, I will try my best to do at least some a shitty review or something. You know, I will try my best to do something, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much and goodbye. But before that, let me read chat. They called yeah, true. That's all I have to say. Yeah, you're right. But I will try to use, you know, at least pump something. Meanwhile, you can see this absolute awful sunburn that I get. I hate the fucking 45 degrees Celsius. Like who the fuck lives there? But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much and see you on the next one.